everyone. I hope everyone is doing great. This is Elizabeth with my channel. I don't know where I'm at. Please hold. Okay, there it is. I am trying to get to my wheel of names, and I'm hoping why? I've got to do my giveaway, and I had my wheel of names up and ready to go yesterday, so I'm hoping it saved all the names. Yes, it did. So hopefully you guys can hear me. I am so unprepared. I just ran up the stairs. I turned on the things and whatnot. So I'm going to my videos library, my videos. Let's see. That's would be the live videos. We're gonna scroll down here to making stencils. Okay, so this would be the first one. I want to make sure that I got all the comments in here. Okay. So we have a new one to add on the first video. Come on, click in there. I gotta add some names. And you guys, I am typing on my computer. Ramona, Shay is on my list. Kmato is on my list. Joyce is on my list. Sherry D is on my list. Brenda K. Brenda, there she is. Pam, PJB Stamper, is on my list. And now Ramona is on the list. So we go to our next video. Brother Scan and Cut. And we'll get our second entries in there. Okay, I don't want that. I want you to pause because I don't want to listen to you. And I want to go to my commenters. And we have Brenda in the second half. Sherry D. Cordelia. PJB Stamper. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So everybody is on our list of giveaway. And then we're gonna go down to is this one? Nope. It's not that one. I gotta add a screen. Everything keeps, where'd it go? Snowball, Nexigo, Brother app. Screen capture, add a source, new, add a source, wheel of names. There they are, my friends. There's those wheel of names. We're gonna do that first since I forgot on Monday. You guys let me forget to do my giveaway. Let's go to my home. I should be live. Am I not live? My channel. My live. There we are. There we are. I found me. And look at all the lovely peeps in the chatty chat already. You guys, I'm sweating like a pig. Was running late. Had to pay rent. Had to stop at the bank. Super nice teller at the Chase Bank on Mahoning. If anybody needs a nice bank teller. I don't remember her name, but she was super nice today. And so Heather from Sunflower Fields and PJB Stamper. Brenda, hello. Marguerite Francis, hello. Cordelia, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Janine, hello. And Linda, hello. Can't hear me. Volume is really low. Is Is that getting better, my friends? Is that getting better? Do. Okay, still can't hear. Okay. We'll go a little bit higher. Is that better? Is that yes, getting better. All right, better. That is so weird. That's the same settings it was at yesterday or Monday. All right. Donna Long, hello. Let me see if my volume is up better. That's the same settings it was at yesterday or okay. Monday. So sounds better on my phone. So why can some of you hear me and some of you can't? Because I can hear me and my volume's not up all the way. Sounds better on my phone. Yeah, see? Some of you hear me and some of you can't. See, I can hear me. That is so weird. I can hear me and my volume. Okay, I gotta turn me down now. Okay, well, I'll move my microphone a little bit closer. Sorry for the crunchy noises. See if that helps being a little bit closer. All the important people can hear me. Better, but still low. Do better, but low. Properties, we go. Bada. That is on. Let's do this. Doot. And then let's do this. Doot. Boop. That is so weird. Why is the volume not even going up? Hello? What is going on? Put it on a number 2. Does that sound any better? Hello? Oh well. We're gonna have to deal with it like that. Hopefully that's sounding a little bit better. It doesn't even sound very good at holding it up like that. Oh no, I hear a hum. No! Okay, we're gonna go to this one. We're gonna try this one. Hopefully it's not blasting your ears. Nope, that's all scratchy now too. What is going on? Oh no, I hear a hum. No! Okay, we're gonna try this one. Hopefully it's not blasting your ears. Okay, I will probably have to unplug my snowball and figure out what the heckin' is going on with that in. Sorry, because we're actually using the sound from my camera now. Sorry, but I'm just out to blow out some eardrums and you know, get those ear doctors some business out there. That's what I'm doing. I'm getting some. Yeah, I'm loud and obnoxious now, aren't I? I'm all sweaty. I'm so sorry, you guys. Mary Alice says, I can hear me now. Can you hear me now? Okay, so let me get back into my screen capture. Ba-da-ba-dun, ba-da-ba-dun. And then I gotta get it up on my screen so I can actually spin the wheel. Spin the wheel, spin the wheel. We're gonna spin this wheel 3 times because I have 3 stencils to give away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so let me get my sticky notes. Sticky notes. And let's root for our first spin. Brrr. And the front wheel goes round and the wheel goes round for Sherry D. Sherry D is the proud winner of a stencil. But yeah, I was hoping we wouldn't land on Sherry D because I was sending her my 4th one. So Sherry D is already getting one. So we are going to spend 3 more times because Sherry D, yeah, she was already on my list. Because, you know, yeah. So let's remove Miss Sherry D from the list and we're going to spin again. Ha ha ha. Yay, Sherry D. And then we have yes, we know. Sherry D gets one. Sherry D gets one. So see, this is the look. This is why you comment on both videos. She really needs the stencil. So we're gonna go ahead and remove that. Let's try again. And we're going to... who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? K-Mato, K-Mato. K-Mato. Alright, congratulations. Let me make sure she didn't have 2 entries in there. Okay, so she just had the 1 entry. So we're gonna spin again. And we have Brenda. Congratulations, Brenda. I was sounding it out as I was spelling it. Okay, and then one last go around for the final giveaway. And we have Miss PJB Stamper! Yay! And congratulations, Sherry D, K-Mato, Brenda, and PJB Stamper. Thank you for commenting on my videos. No. We're not spinning again. Quit. All right. So there we have it. I gotta get some envelopes. Okay, as soon as I get some envelopes, I'll get these little guys in the mail to ya. Okay, the stencils they won. That's what it makes. Okay, there's only 4 of them, and they're leaving my house in a couple of days. Okay, all 4 of them will be out there in the world. Just like so. Okay, so there's that. Congratulations. Thank you all for playing. Miss Mary Alice, I think I said hello to you. And Linda, dear. And by the way, Linda, yes, you are important. Yeah, perhaps Sherry D should buy a ticket. Heather says, I forgot to comment on one video. That's okay. And there we have it. All right. So, I don't have anything ready for today, you guys. I don't. I've been slacking. I've been trying to do stuff and get stuff ahead, and now I'm behind. I'm way behind. Like, hello. How far behind are you? Catching up to myself. Eventually I will. So I'm still... Pardon me while I clean from yesterday's fun time hanging out on Debbie J's channel. And Debbie J, thank you. Thank you. And you know what for, so thank you. Okay, so I have a couple of nieces that have some birthdays coming up, and I slacked last year, and I did not make them cards last year. Shame on me, I know. I'm so bad. But we're going to pop over here into my notes because somewhere in here, there we go. Mason's birthday. You guys were playing with mermaids because Mason is having her 4th birthday on May 9th. And she's having a mermaid birthday party. Or, nope. I fibbed. Oh, I'm such a bad auntie. Her birthday's tomorrow. You guys. Mason, I'm sorry. I'm glad you're 4. So you'll kind of understand. Your auntie is a slacker. But, I need to make a mermaid card for Mason, and I need to make a panda card for Riley, whose birthday is the 9th. The 4th and the 9th. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so we're going to grab some mermaids because her birthday's first, right? So let me think. Who's got the mermaids? Who's got the mermaids? Who's got the mermaids? Ooh, you know. Oh, Simon Hurley has the stencils. We'll get Simon Hurley stencils, and I think I have a good Hero Arts stamp. Please hold while I finagle my stuffaluffagus. Oh no, you know who has the cute ones? Oh, not too shabby. Not too shabby. Not too shabby has that cute little mermaid right there. We'll use them and yeah, we'll use the cute ones because Mason's cute and adorable. See, we have a plan, you guys. Magic is all around you. Just have to believe. That is going to be good on the inside of our card. I like that. So this is not too shabby. 3 different sets. Okay, so I've got Be Mermazing, Believe in Magic, and Hugs and Fishes. Okay, Hugs and Fishes. And, okay. And a sea of fish be mermazing. Mermaid kisses and starfish wishes. We'll put that on the front somewhere, and then we're gonna do this biggin on the inside. But we're gonna do it with not in black. We're gonna do that in color. But I'm loving these 2 little seahorses. We're gonna get those seahorses. We'll make a little mermaid scene. Okay, and birthday cards, you know, they're extra special. Especially extra special for me. I am terrible with birthday cards, you guys. I know a lot of my people on my card list are like, I never got a birthday card from Elizabeth. And if you did recently, it's not because it was your birthday. Sorry. Okay, but yes, right here, this little stencil set by Simon Hurley, he's got that lovely scales, right? I think that'll be fun to make a pattern on our paper. Just kind of some interest in our paper. So we have that. Let's do our mermaid maker. We'll use some bubbles because the little seahorse is cute too. You guys can't see it, but It makes a little seahorse, some bubbles, the mermaid tail. So we'll get that out. Our little stencil. Maybe we'll hit a few places with some lunar paste. Wouldn't that be pretty? Is that just, yes, just, okay, so yes, I bought a huge pack of acetate, not printer friendly, because the printer acetate is more expensive than just acetate, which, if you test it, some regular acetate will withstand the heat of, like, your heat gun for heat embossing and stuff, but I just purposely bought a cheaper pack just to make my window, and this is an 80-pound cardstock. That's it. Because I have a filing cabinet. I don't have a lot of shelf space for that fancy way a lot of people do it, you know, right in their packaging. And like you see, I can get 3 stamp sets on this page. Simon Hurley, I have to reinvent how I store his, because Simon Hurley takes up most of the thing, and so you can't, it's like 1.5 Simon Hurleys on a sheet. So this is good for smaller sets. It saves me a lot of room. Okay, so we've got this. We're doing a 5x7. I have 5x7 envelopes. You know what? I'll mail your guys' stencils in 5x7 envelopes, because I ran out of little envelopes. Unless we use my specialty envelopes. I could do that too. Okay, so. And we need to do some choppity chop chop. So 5x7 is 5x10. Nope, 7x10. So I need to get this down to 10. Which I can do right here, right? I just need to cut an inch off. Cut an inch off. 8.5 by 11. We're going to cut an inch off. And then it will be 8.5 by 10. And then we just need to make it 7. Oh, it's still too big. I still need my other one. Gosh darn it. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, so now we need it by 7. 6, 7. Wait, right? No. Okay. That's 10. So we need this to be 7. You see, I almost mucked that right up, you guys. And then we're going to score at 5. Just enough room to score it at 5. And score at 5. Doop. Flip and fold. Flip and fold. Put that right up in there, and then 5x7. I know you guys are like, wait, what size is she doing? I haven't done a 5x7 in forever. Forever. Ramona from Sunny. Linda. No. No, Linda. Linda. She says bad words. Make your own envelopes. No. Okay, so there's that. Oh, we need another sheet. Because we need 5x7. We're gonna go cut this down at 5. 5x7. Well, no, not 5x7. 4 3/4 by 7. 7 minus a quarter. 7 minus a quarter is 6 3/4, which I do not have on this. So we're going to take that off just like that. I just use my glass mat to mark my little space. And I've got all this lovely extra paper. This piece will make 2 4 1/4s, the A2s. And then we got sentiment strips or whatever else we need. Okay. All right. And so there's our little card base. Okay. Card base. And I'm just doing, okay, it's a 5x7. I'm not using my hefty cardstock for a 5x7. No. And it's for family. I'm not selling it. It's for family. Now, if I were selling 5x7 cards, I would definitely pull out the fancy schmancy stuff. Okay. Here we are. Look at that little seahorse. Isn't it cute? But I don't want to accidentally go over because that's my game, right? I always go over. So I'm just going to put a little bit of tape on here. Okay. I love this mint tape. It's no joke. This stuff is fabulous. I've got the mint tape. I've got the mint tape. Okay, watch tonight. An envelope is part of the project. Okay, I will watch. I will watch. And you guys, if you were like me and you're not sure what happened to your notifications and stuff, sorry. I feel like it's in my face today. Like, really in my face. I gotta move it. Gotta move it. You guys, I don't know what happened. My phone was being all sorts of weird, and I didn't get any notifications on Sunday. Not a one. Not a notification for anything. People, anything. And, I did something. I bumped the phone, and I'm like, you know, it's been all day. Like, because it's like midnight. And then I played with it, and my notifications just blah, 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 blah. I missed Dawn and Linda with their Sunday Fun Day. And oh my goodness, you guys, you need to go watch the latest episode of Sunday Fun Day. They're a hoot. Absolute hoot. I loved it. It was a great episode, you two, by the way. I just didn't comment because I was watching on my TV. Alright, have you tried? I have tried to use mint tape, but not happy with it. No. Yeah, I do agree, it's not a two-use project. Not unless you're doing dies and the pressure holds it the second time around. But yeah, it doesn't rip the paper and I don't have to be careful. And I really love that. So it's kind of the trade-off. The easiness of it versus the multiple use of it. And it's not very expensive. Plus I got a free roll. This is my first roll. My free roll is over there. I bought here's my free roll. And then I bought another roll because I love it. But you can, if your fingers are a little warm, you can warm it up and get it to stick a little bit more. Yeah, they are absolutely a hoot. A hoot. Be Jesus. Oh, she uses the bejesus out of her mint tape. I know. I'm like, whoop, whoop. You know, before with the regular washi, I would just be like, I'm just gonna hold it, right? I don't want to peel the washi tape and have to deal with the washi. But this stuff, I'm like, whoop, whoop, whoop. This is my one wasteful thing. You know, I do ink cleanup. I do all of that fun stuff. This is my wasteful thing. Ooh, I wonder if we can... Is Dawn here? Dawn, do you think we could send it through the blender and blend it? Because it's low tack. I wonder if we can add it to our paper making. That would be fun. Okay, so I'm going to do some scales. And it's going to take me a minute. But, you know, this is a birthday card. And it's extra special. So we're just going to set these scales in there. I'm going to try and kind of get them even. And then let's get some inks out, Elizabeth. We'll use Remember Me and No Diving, and then we'll do purple and pink. And then I need a pink brush. Is that pink brush? That's pink brush. I need a towel to clean my pink brush. I need to put on my glasses so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, she's lurking. That's alright. Ooh, that was nice dark pink. But we're going to clean that off because we want a light pink. She a napper. Yeah, she had a rough day at the doctor's yesterday. A Happy Cat Mother's Day card for a friend. That sounds fun. Okay, so we're going to grab some, you know what, I'm going to check this. I'm going to use this little scrap right here. I need to check. Okay, yeah, okay. Because this piggyback is a light pink, and I don't want it too dark, right? So we're going to do this. We'll put that one with that one. We're going to keep our brushes together. Okay. We're going to tap off that purple. And we're just going to willy-nilly these colors. Okay. You guys really should be in touch with the willy-nilly. You just put it on there willy-nilly. Okay, if it doesn't hit everywhere, that's okay. And then we'll do that. Okay. Oh, that's such a pretty color. So, see what the willy-nillys do? We're just barely getting the ink on this, on our brush. We're very gentle, tap, tap. Normally, I like scrub it in there because I want it really dark, but we're going really light, okay? We're going to do really light. We're going to tap off, and then we're going to go over our stencil. Okay, so now, if I'm not mistaken, these should shift. Look at that. So we're going to take a couple of the scales. Like so. And it doesn't have to be perfect. It's for a 4-year-old. But, ooh, it doesn't have to be perfect, but that is. And then we're going to do the same thing. It doesn't matter what order you do it. You're just going to brush a little bit of the color on. Okay, so there's our pink base. Then we're going to tap off. Grab a little bit of the purple, willy-nilly, just like so. Then we're going to grab the other blue, tap off. Grab our other blue, tap off, grab. Oh, look at that. And then, because I already trimmed this down, I am going to try and get this up here so that I can color in this bit up at the top. So we're going to just take some dirty brushes, just like so. And there's that. That's all nice and filled in. Look at that. Okay. So we're going to shift this right here. And the less perfect you try to make it, the quicker it will go. Okay. And I need to quit moving my brushes. just move that right on over. Look at that. Try and catch as many or as few scales as possible. That way there you can fill in more area, like so. Grab our pink. Pink goes over there. Grab our purple, tap off. Grab our blue. And grab our other blue. Oops, that one's going to be a little dark, but that's okay. It'll make it unique. Unique, unique. And we're just setting a ground piece for this, right? And then we'll go in a couple of areas and add some lunar paste. Why is this not wanting to? It must be off a little bit. So we're just going to get it close enough. That is really off. I really mucked that one up somewhere. But that's okay. We'll have a little bit of overlapping, but ooh, that's better. That's better. We'll do it like that. Emptiness Scrapper, how are you doing? So there's the pink, the purple, and our 2 shades of blue, and I just mucked it up again, but that's okay. See, and it doesn't matter if you muck it up, because it's still gonna look scaly-rific. Scaly-rific. Get that set in there just a little bit better. Right there-ish. It works. Yeah, even if it's off a little, it'll still look really good, you guys. And so you don't have to be absolute perfection about it. You totally could. Maybe there's another company with a bigger surface area, you know, and then you can use that. Maybe you have some scales by somebody else. That one was a little bit dark, but that's okay. We'll add a, you know, it'll still look good. That's what I love about that. Ooh, that one lined up. Check that out. Hi, TR. By the way, I read your comment and don't even tell you hi. How rude of me. I hope you are doing beautiful today. I hope you guys are out there doing some crafty goodness. And, you know, having a gay old day. Oh, look at that. Just look at that. And pink. Purple. Get some more of that blue in there. There we go. Oh, look at that. Okay, we just need to fill in a few of these last little bitties. I'm just going to use whatever's on my brush because it don't want. These are just the last little bits. Let me come down just a little bit more. Okay, and then over here. Oh, this is so pretty. And then I gotta figure out a panda. So I will probably make a pre-recorded video with that. Oh, that would be fun if we did like a black and white card with a little panda bits all over. I just have this vision just pop in my head about a panda panel. A panda panel. Ooh, a foiled panda panel. Panda panel foiled. Oh, that sounds, yes. I say yes, please. Oh, and one last little bit. Here we go. Look at that. We'll just do that one in some blues. Look at that. Oh my goodness. And if you're seeing a pattern in there, what you can do is go in. Okay, just go in and add some extra color in there. Just pick a brush. And you'll be able to break up some of that line that you might not be happy with. You see that? I kind of erased that right in there. Like right here, this one, the separation is a little different. Just kind of go in there and break that up a little bit. Okay, so that is done. We're just going to set that to the side. We're going to cover our inks up. Let me make sure that one is no diving. Yep, that's no diving. Okay. So there's that. Oh, I love that. I think that turned out really nice. So we'll have that. Oh, please don't get muckery on there. Oh, look at that. That's beautimous. I was going to do lunar paste, but I'm thinking a light shimmer would be better. So we're going to grab our little shimmer pot and our water brush. And I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. But you could totally run some lunar paste through the stencil and highlight just a few of the scales. And to do that, I would mask off a small section of scales and then do the lunar paste that way. But I don't know. I'm feeling shimmery. Now, if your needles clog, that's okay. They're easy clean. You put your cleaner bit or your stopper in there, and then you spin it around and you pull it out while you're giving a little bit of a push on the bottle, okay? And there it goes, just like that. Okay, and mine gets cloggy because I forget to put the lid back on for like a few hours. Okay, so this Mason's birthday card, I think, is going to be beautimous. Okay. Oh, love that. Absolutely love that. Okay, and see, this is why. Like, I just set that over there. We just had a clog issue, and I still didn't put a pin in there. So, you guys have shimmer pins, shimmer spots, bots, whatever. You guys, you have the stuff. This is a good way to add the shimmer without adding glitter, okay? Or maybe you don't have, shame on you, but maybe you don't have lunar paste or something similar. So I'm just going to willy-nilly add some shimmer to the background. Okay. Kind of follow the shapes of these things, the scales. Okay. Ugh, look at that. I think that was a good choice. And I'm dipping and wiping. Okay, I don't want to saturate my paper. Okay, I don't want it all buckly. And we're just going to wipe it in there. And then we can add more later depending on where we put our pieces. Okay. So if we cover too much, we can easily go back and add some more. And I've got 4 spots. Let me add one more spot right here. 5 little spots of shimmer. Can we see that? There's a spot of shimmer. I know you guys can't see it, but it's very shimmery. It's very pretty. Now we're going to put the lid on that because this bad boy, I spilt it one day, but I spilled so much of it, but yeah, it's still got so much left. So don't panic if you spill yours. Okay, so let's grab our pretty little mermaid. We're going to grab our pretty little seahorses. Linda, my friend, what time are you going live today? May I ask? Do we want... You know, we're going to watercolor these with our ink pads. So, yeah, we're just going to watercolor those with the ink pads. We're going to get our little strips. Sherry D. Sherry D. Maddie, the emptiness scrapper. I want to thank you guys all for hanging out with me. TR, well, thanks for popping in and watching for what you can. I do appreciate it. I hope you have a good evening. Oh, you guys, I have spray. I have spray that doesn't work. And I still haven't found my replacement lid. I'm not sure where I put it. But we'll just put a little dab of that on there. See if that helps. 9:30. Okay, so we're going to run over just a tiny bit. Because I'm a slacker. I wasn't prepared. My preparedness today. Although, I did get dinner done. I ate most of it. I put the rest of it in the microwave and then ran upstairs. I'm like... Yes. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Gotta love their designs. I don't have... This is it. This is all the not too shabby that I own. Which is terrible. But, you know... Teresa, hello. How are you? Amy, hello. So I've got those stamped. Will she fit on there? Oh, almost. Where's that other piece? You guys see what I did with it? I know. Okay. There's the skinnier one. There's the extra skinny one. And considering they were all kind of together, it fell. It falled. So there's that. And that looks like we can fussy cut that pretty good. That is too small. You always want to make sure your stamping block extends over your piece. Okay, because if it doesn't, whatever's sticking out isn't going to get stamped. Okay. And there's no right or wrong way. You can stamp to ink pad or you can ink pad to stamp. You will see I switch it up depending on the stamp, depending on my mood. And I'll give you a little secret. Listening? Are you guys ready? There's no rules in crafting. Isn't that amazing? No rules. No rules. Just technique. So it depends on what technique you want to do. But I think that's what I like about crafting is there is no rules. I can do it my way, however I want to. I can look at somebody else and do it their way, you know, or I could take a little bit of me, a little bit of them, and do it, you know, again, any way that we want. Look at her. Look at her. Isn't she beautimous? Oh my goodness. We're going to let those dry a minute. I'm going to clean my little stamps. I love this bottle. Okay. I find that allows everyone dinner, bathroom break, a few minutes for their family. Yeah. I like crafting late night with Linda. She's so fun to watch. Ugh. Okay, so let me put these away while those are drying because I can. Little Mermaid. And again, these are 3 different and not too shabby sets. Okay, 3. 1, 2, 3. We have the mermaids are from Hugs and Fishes. Sorry. The seahorses are from Hugs and Fishes. The mermaid is from Be Mermazing. Okay, and then we're going to use the big bold sentiment from Believe in Magic for the birthday part on the inside, which we're going to misty that and then do a fun color technique. And then I need this one because I want this sentiment on the outside. Mermaid Kisses and Starfish Wishes. There's a little bit of blue. Okay. Well, that'll be perfect right there. Another stamping hack technique, okay? So if you place your stamp, and this really works with layering stamps too, if you place it where you want it, grab your block the way you would use it and pick it up that way. Okay, so this one's going to go on there crooked, but when I go to place it on the piece of paper, it's going to go down great. So, and when you're doing layered stamps, it's easier to line up. See, it's more lined up with my piece of paper, and I'm not moving my hand all wonky fonky. Spectrum Noir, yeah. Nipper wants to know the shiny stuff. My bad. Thank you, T, from Not Afraid of Color. Yes, it's a sparkle pot. I don't know if they still make them. I've had these for a while. I bought a 3-pack, well, the year before last, because I gave one away on my birthday, but not last year. So the year before last. So yeah, I've had this for 2 years. Working on 3, you guys. Working on 3 years with that. Even after spilling it. Like, amazing. It's mermazing. Sometimes written combined with heard makes it easier to remember. Still has yeah, I've got a bottle somewhere. I didn't give it away because I was going to give away 2. Then I spilt one. And then I was like, well, I can't give away. I'll run out. But it hasn't run out. So yeah, it's so long lasting. Long lasting. Ooh, let's peel that off. Let's put that back. Oh, love this. Love this. Okay. And then we got our starfish. Or I keep calling them everything but what they are. Seahorse. Seahorse. And I'm going to go ahead and use my sparkle. You know what? We're going to do... I'm going to take a little bit of sparkle out of here. Okay. I'm going to use the sparkle pots to pick up my color. I still have the colors from my ink blending. So I've got purple, a little bit of pink, and some blues right there. So I'm going to use my shimmer pen and pick up the blue with a little bit of purple. And I'm going to color this guy because I want them soft. And if I don't want them soft, I can add more color. Okay. Get that little purple in there, like so. A little bit there, a little bit there. A few of those little stripities right there. Clean my brush. Gonna go in my sparkle pots and pick up the moisture because this is empty. Okay, there's no liquid. All my moisture is coming from the sparkle pot. Now I'm gonna go and pick up some blue. Okay. And then we're gonna do that. And again, we don't have to be perfect with it at all. Okay. Just have some fun adding some color. Those are so pretty. Okay, and then I wanted to add a little bit of berry. See, and you don't need a ton, okay? Just because you can always add more, right? You can't take it away and put it back. So just put a little and then go back and add more if you need to. Ugh, look at that. I think I'm going to leave that just like that, but I do want a little bit darker blue on my seahorse. We're going to pick up a little bit. I just dyed my sparkle pots a little bit, but that's okay. Get a little bit thicker on the blue. Get that in there. Come in here from these stripities. Oh, look at that. Ooh, they're so shiny. And then we're going to give this one a little bit of a pink right there. Do like a little makeup session on these guys, gals. Look at those two. Aren't they pretty? You guys can't see anything. Don't mind me. You're off screen. I'm sorry. But there's those two. So I just used the liquid from my sparkle pots. You want to clean your brush before you go back in for some more sparkle pots. And if you notice, okay, I left white spots. I just willy-nilly'd the colors in there. Just like everything else we're doing today, we're willy-nilly. So you just get the colors in there. Okay, you can leave white spots. It'll be fine. Amy says, I don't see anything. I don't see anything either. Sorry. Okay, we'll do better with the mermaid. We'll do the same thing. We're gonna grab this beautiful hot pink. Well, I don't know if it's hot, but it's pink from Prom Queen. Okay, we're gonna clean our brush. We're gonna go pick up our sparkle pot liquid, and we're gonna give her some pink hair. Okay, and I'm using this the more concentrate pink, okay, to follow the shadow lines. Okay, nice and concentrated, not very much liquid at all, okay. And now I'm going to thin it down with a little bit extra and lighten it up, okay, and then go in there willy-nilly again, color her little bum, get that in there. And then we're going to grab a little bit of purple just to darken that up. Get some of these darker areas. There's that. And then maybe we'll do a little bit of blue on her shells. And then her skin. It's been a while since I did skin. Please hold. We're going to do... Oh my goodness. It's the originals. The originals do the skin. I think it was traffic cone. Well, I'm going to test this. Traffic cone. Slippery when wet. Slippery when wet. Slippery when wet. Oh, see, brown. And red, yellow, blue. I think it was Clear Skies. Okay. So, not much blue. Okay, not very much blue at all. So I've got orange, yellow, and blue. Okay, and it should give us a nice peachy color. That one's a little too dark. So we're going to go more into the yellow. Okay. And there we go. And of course, if you want more brown skin, he's got actually really beautiful brown colors now. But if you need more of a peachy suntan look, you can do those 3 colors. And we have our pretty little girl. I'm going to let that dry a second, and then I'm going to put, I think I'll do a purple eyeshadow or an eyepiece on her. That's true. Yes, very willy-nilly today. But, yeah. You could definitely do mermaids in color. And I'm just going to grab a little bit of this. That did not do what I wanted it to. Let me grab a pure purple. There we go. I'm not very good at face painting. Give her some purple lips. Purple. I need to soften that up. I'm just going to add a little bit of water and then roll it around that area and just soften that up because it was kind of stark. But there she is. And she's all sparkly. Okay. So we're going to cover that up. Okay. Put that away. Let's put... And FYI, I dedicate this particular one, because it's the only one I have with a red cap. I dedicate my Arteza water brush pen to anything that I got to use that might have shimmery things in it. That way there, if you want something non-shimmery, you don't have to wash your brush forever and a day. So I'll put this away. I don't care that it still has sparkly things on it, but that is that. Okay, we're going to clean our little desk. Our little mesk. Our mesk of a desk. We're going to clean this up a little bit. Let me put some of these guys away. I need another ink pad holder. Another ink pad holder. And that goes right there. I did know. I know I did it. I just did a cleanup without doing a cleanup. But that yellow would have made brown. And I didn't want brown. And I don't have any pieces of paper handy. And my box of cleanup is humongous. It's a humongous box of cleanup. Fussy cutting time. Meep, meep, meep. Gloria has the eye doctors tomorrow. Took a shower, ready to relax. Doot, doot, doot. Comments just went away. Jean, dear. How are ya? Do, 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 do. I'm going to cut a little bit close today. But you don't have to cut so close at all. You can go as far away from the edge as you want. But I'm feeling like pushing the edges today. And I know Not Too Shabby sells dies. I honestly don't know if they have them for this set. But you can always check that out. If you have a Brother Scan and Cut, you can probably stamp, scan, make a template, and then scan a bunch and then stamp them, scan and cut a bunch of silhouettes. These are nice and tiny. They're not too bad to cut, even if you're a little shaky. Just try and turn the paper as you're closing those scissors. Give you the nice smoothness of it. Okay. And now we're going to do it again in the opposite direction. Just get in there, and like I said, you don't have to get so close. It'll still look beautiful. Poor Mason. Her card's going to be so late. Do Riley's tomorrow, and then mail them both at the same time. But yeah. Yeah, Maddie says, no fussy cutting for me. Yeah, once you get, and the scan and cut is nice, because once you get the pattern, you can just save it to your computer, and then you'll have it forever until your computer crashes, and you get this blue screen of death. No, joking, sort of. Okay. Look at her, isn't she so cute? Ugh. I like the lines on these. They're very artistic. They're very much my style. Don't lose that. We need that. And just go around. And then I'm going to go right in here, right between her head and her tail. Did you see that? Right between them. That way there I can cut this inner piece out, hopefully, and not make a mess. I'll go back in there in just a minute. I'm going to finish off this outer piece so I don't have to worry about it. See, I should have done in between before I cut the bottom of the thing down, but that's okay. We'll get it. We'll get it. Try not to cut her hand off. Look at that. Just that, cutting that little bit out. Okay, and even though we got it super close to the hairline, you can't even tell once it's just sitting there. So don't be afraid to cut right on through to the other side. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then we're going to cut out our little sentiment for the front. We're going to do straight across the bottom. We're going to go straight across the top. And then we're going to curve the edges. So I'm going to start a little bit on the top and then roll it around. And then we go in for the K, out for the and, in for the W, and right, oops, I cut that a little too sharp. Just kind of round that corner a little bit, just like so. So we get that really cute area. And then just like we did at the top, we're going to start right under the S a little bit and then start our bend. And then we're going out for the S, out for the H, over the H a little, in for the S, and then out for the D. And then right here, we're going to roll it right over and cut through the top. So there's that. So we'll make sure our table is clean because we don't want to muck up our beautiful card. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. She's so cute. We have so much real estate on this. We need to add some more, you guys. So I have those. I like that at the top. She needs something to sit on. Let's give her a rock. Let's give her a rock to sit on. And then maybe some corally things. That'll work. Okay, so we're going to grab a little chunk of this. We're going to cut this down. I'm going to get my 4 1/4 out of this piece. So that's going to make a card panel. So I'm going to set that aside. And then this little piece, you need a starfish to go with the starfish wishes. Yes. Well, we're going to make a little rock scene. And we're going to we can bring in our starfish. This starfish, I think. Some of these shells and the corally bits. So we're going to have her sitting right about there. Okay, so we're going to do, we need a rock for her to sit on. See, that's going to be there, that's going to be there. Her bum's going to go right there, so let's pull this down a little. And, okay, when we're doing our rock, right, she's not going to sit on the top of the rock, because then it won't look like she's on the rock. So we want to make sure the rock goes behind her a little bit. So this will be the top of the rock. Okay, there's the rock, and then our little rock face just kind of jettisons down, and then we have our little sandy bit right there. Okay, but that might not be enough room for these guys, so we might have to adjust everything down a little. Like we could put that there, that would be okay. And then we would put that there. That actually might be okay. We'll do those. And then we'll fussy cut our little starfish so that we could put the starfish above, which will be fine, because then we're going to trim that. Now I'm just eyeballing everything. This is where I want it, so I know that I need to cut it here. And we're going to put it back. And I'm going to cut it here. Okay. So that's kind of where that's going to go. And I need my chopping block because I want straight edges down the side. So there's that. And then there's that. Okay. So now we're gonna do our little fussy cutting. And it doesn't have to be perfect. It was just a sketchy line, right? So there's that. Then our rock is gonna just go like so. Okay. So there's that. That's gonna sit just like so. Not too shabby. And then we're going to, because everything else is outlined, right? We're gonna outline our little rock. So we're going to take that little Sharpie and go around everything. Okay. We're gonna make it look like a stamped image, like so. Look at that. So we've got this nice black outline. I'll show you guys on white. See that? Pretty clever, right? Now I need to make my rock lines, but this is going to be too big. You want this because you're going to get it, half of it on the table, right? So then you're going to get your waterproof pen, because we'll probably color this with water since we colored those with water. Okay, so I think my little rock, right? There's the top of the rock. And I'm just doing little squiggles, you guys. Just a little squiggle. It's not even connecting. Some dots are going in. So it's not going to be fancy. There's the top. And then we're going to do some shadowy bits. So there's this, like so. I should have waited to draw that in there, but that's okay. And then we'll have this little guy there, this little guy. Yeah, see, maybe I'll stamp a couple of these and fussy cut them out. And then we'll have this. That one can stamp on there. I've got room for that one. But I didn't leave room for that one. I did if I do it here. Maybe I'll do that. I'll do the couple of these there. And then we'll stamp that guy. And then we've got our little sandy bits. Okay, so I'm just going to put little dots. Just rando commando dottos. And then this area would be shaded because, you know, it's behind that rocky area. So I'm just going to do my shading like that. This will have some shading. So we're just going to add some shading, little hashy marks. Maybe there's another little rocky bit that comes over here. Or maybe this rock has got a little critter hiding in there. We just put a little critter hiding in there. Get him some little eyeballs hiding in there. Because you never know. You never know what's hiding in the little rock crevices. Just get a little crack going on. And we're going to put that right there. And then we're going to put some little roundy bits. Just to make it feel curvy. I'm not an expert. We're just winging it, you guys. So there's our little rocky formation. Put a little bit of shadow here. This pen is running out, which is kind of perfect for that. And then shadowy bit going down this way. There we go. And it's just scratchy, you guys. Look at our little thing just hanging out in there. Oh my goodness. So now we can go in with our ink blending. Because why not? We'll go in with a little bit of ink blending to cover more ground faster. So we're going to have our little rock. I'm just going to cover that with my hand. See that? Look at that. And then we'll get our tan color, which is our cookie dough. We got to clean this. What? I said I don't pay no $500 for, let's be clear. Yikes. Yeah, I wouldn't pay $500 for scissors either. And then our sand. See how easy that was? We just made sand just like that. And our little critters hiding in there. Okay, we do need to clean our mess. And I was supposed to stamp my thingies, but I didn't. But that's alright. And I'll show you why. I'll show you why. Where's my stamping block? We're going to stamp these out in our VersaFine. Nice, beautiful black. We're going to stamp that one right there. Okay, so there's that one. We're going to stamp it again right there. There's that one. Okay, and don't worry, you guys. We'll still color them in. They'll be beautimous. Okay, and then we're going to put this guy over here. And then a little bit of him right there. There we go. Ooh, that actually does not look too shabby. Haha, get it? Not too shabby. I do need a starfish though. We need a starfish. Can we fit a starfish on here? Yes, we can. Look at that. Beautiful little starfish. That should be easy enough to cut out. Now we're going to go grab our alcohol markers because we stamped it and we mucked it up a little bit. But alcohol markers will set on the top of those. Look at that. You just want some dark colors is all. I mean, you couldn't color these yellow or anything, but if you got some dark colors, you can put those in. So you can mix and match. So we've got this purpley. We'll put in a little bit of this purpley with it. See? And it just can still color it. Just change your media. If you don't have markers, you just stamp them, cut them, and put them over. Okay. Oh, I forgot my other one. Let's color this guy. There we go. There's that, and then we'll color the other one red with a little bit of orange. See if that shows up. Yep. It just changes the color a little bit. And there we have it. Our little corals. Even though we mucked up a little bit, we still were able to color them. Why does that look so dark? Staying light. Just having a bad day today. Okay, and then our little starfishy, I think we'll just color orange. Wait, I don't know what color this is, but this is not the orange. That's alright. Here we go. And then we'll grab a little bit of white to brighten it up a little. Sometimes if you get a little too dark, you can just go in with a little bit of white. Just kind of help everything along. Oh, look at that. Not looking too shabby. Get it? Not too shabby. I like that. I like it. I like it. Oh my goodness. Oh, we gotta clean our desk. Gotta clean our desk. Let's get our little starfish chopped out first. And in and out. And around and in and out. And around. In and out and around. Oh look, I just made a tag. Look at that. I made a tag, you guys. Isn't that clever of me? Go in a little bit closer on this side. That wouldn't be too bad. Just cut that down and then you would have this little flaggy tag. Sorry. Let's get back on track here. We don't need no tags right now. Bookmarks, whatever you want to call them. And then our last little roundy bit. There we go. Okay. I'm going to put this... Oops. I don't want to clean my desk. I'm being lazy. That goes over there. That goes over there. We'll flip that over. There we go. Okay. So we need some glues. I want to know why I'm seeing so many stampers destash. Spring cleaning. It's like a weird thing, right? So if you've ever noticed, like, if one stamp company comes out with mermaids, oddly, a lot of them do. It's just a following trend, and I don't think it's, like, posted anywhere ever, but sometimes you'll see people, like, doing that. Like, when I was doing my room cleaning, tons of videos popped up for room cleanings. So it's kind of, I think a lot of people around the world feel the same way at the same time, and so a lot of them went, let's clean up, let's destash. But yeah, a lot of the destashings I've seen, they're just clearing way for new product. They're repurposing products that they don't use anymore and stuff like that. Oh, look at her. Look at her sitting on her little thing. And then our little starfish. Oh, I'm glad we cut that out. I'm glad we cut that out. Oh, and look at this. We might do that. I liked how they landed like that. Oh, look at that. Oh, I love it. What do you guys think? All we gotta do now is glue them down. I have seen people destash successfully on Instagram. I have purchased from destashers on Instagram. You can also destash into your, if you have destashing Facebook groups. If you have Facebook, you know, you can post items for sale on Facebook. Some people, the more businessy people will destash on their websites and stuff. But the majority I've seen have been on Instagram, where the first person to comment that they want it gets it, and then on a set amount of days they have to make the payment or it goes to the next person. But yeah, I have not destashed my stamps. Honestly, I only really started buying stamps 3 years ago, and I'm not quite to the point where I have something that I'll never use. I feel like I just haven't got to it yet, and I think about those stamps. So, yeah, I'm not getting rid of anything of mine. Not my stamp wise. I've gotten rid of other things. Okay. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Oh, and you know, look at that. Oh, you guys can't see it, but right here, I put a big splash of the shimmery sparkle. Oh, there it goes. Right there. Look. So she's like engulfed in this little shimmery, sparkly goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at these guys. Ugh. And let's get our little starfish on here. I think we'll put that right there, like he's up and moving. He's working around on the ground. You know, he's gonna go find a new spot there, and then we'll get some sequins on this because, you know, it's my niece and she's having her 4th birthday, so we wanna put some extra blingy blings, like little bubbles of sequins. But we're going to do the stamping. Hold your breath. We're doing more stamping, you guys. Well, don't hold your breath, please. Don't hold your breath. Don't hold your breath. We're going to make sure this is upright. Because I don't want to muck this up. I don't want to muck it up. I don't want to muck it up. Get this cleaned up because somebody didn't clean up after themselves the other day. What the hey, you guys? Yeah, some people shop their own stash. Yeah, shop your stash. Okay, so this is upright. Where's my stamp? Like looking, don't mind me. Okay. Because this is the one we're going to use. Magic is all around you. You just have to believe. Okay. So this goes in here like so. Now I can turn my card so I can see what the heckin' I'm doing. Right? So I'm going to stamp that like that. We're going to put this right there. So hopefully it stays put. Here, let me put this in the corner. We're going to put that in the corner the best we can. So if anything smooshes around, we'll be able to fix it. And we're going to do that. We're going to do this. Okay, and then we use purples and blues. So we're going to pull out some clear skies and some purple. Okay. Purple is red and blue. Remember that. Okay, purple is red and blue. So we're going to put the blue down first. Okay, just put the blue down first. Go like that. I'm not even pushing very hard. I'm just letting it pick up whatever it picks up. Without cleaning the stamp, we're going to go in with the purple. And we're not worried about it because blue is in purple. So it's not going to contaminate my pad. So now I'm pushing a little bit harder to make sure that stuff gets gotten. Oh, look at that. And now I'm going to clean my stamp because I need to add another layer of blue, but I don't want to contaminate it with the purple. Okay. So this here, okay, this here is press and seal. Okay, this here is press and seal, and yeah, I just wiped I just wiped my press and seal. I just put a little bit of water on my rag. Usually I just squirt water right on it, but I didn't want it sopping wet. So, and then I do have a piece of acetate, because say like I wanted to make sure this was perfectly stamped. I have this acetate that fits in here. I would stamp on the acetate, check everything out. So I've got my permanent little acetate, and I taped the sides because I kept losing it. Oh, look. Oh, I love that. But yeah, this here is going on over a year old of the press and seal. And what I did is I laminated two pieces, right? So that when you fold the press and seal over, you can squish these together and then you have press and seal. Look at that. It's still sticky. But yeah, press and seal. And then my acetate. But let me show you how it came out. Very lightly with the blue, stamped it very lightly, and then went in with the purple and stamped it a little bit harder, cleaned it, then went back in with the blue to fill in any missing spots. So yeah, and then ta-da! Look at that. Oh, I think that turned out really good. A little bit of hand done with a little extra stamping. Oh, and the shimmer, gosh, you guys, I wish you could see this in person. It looks really pretty. Really pretty. Okay, let me clean. Wait, I did. Did I clean my? No, I didn't clean my stamp. Clean that. Yes, Miss Kim in Alaska. She says, wouldn't press and seal do the same thing? And I says, well, let's find out. Or she said she used it. Either way, I was like, oh, I gotta try this. And I've replaced it once since she gave me the idea. So the first time it lasted a long time. The second time is lasting a long time. It's just a really clever idea. So I do thank her for that. And I do thank you guys for hanging out with me as we used up some Not Too Shabby and some Simon Hurley. Now, at this point, when you get your card done, you can very easily go back in with your stencil, right? Now, what I would do is section off with more tape, a smaller section, or use your finger and brush in some lunar paste if you want to do some lunar paste or anything like that. You could find some spots and highlight with some lunar paste through your stencil. And yeah, but I think ours is just right with this little bit of shimmer, so when she's holding it, she'll be able to see it. Oh, our sequins, you guys. I was like thinking, wait, where's my bubbles? Where's my bubbles? Let's grab our Crescent Creation sequins, because they have these beautiful, I know, we're running out of time, and I keep dropping everything. I need you to quit. Quit falling. That pile of stuff is on my list to figure out where to put it, because I need it. Okay. So Crescent Creation is closing their doors. Iridescent round. Okay, I don't know if these are still in the shop, but they should be 30% off. Gem picker. I got this gem picker that. Okay, we got our gem picker. We're going to get our little bit. Okay, so we're going to have little bitty bubble. 1, 2, and then up, and then 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because why not? She's a happy little girl. She needs some sequins. 1, 2, get over there. Oh, I just smushed her bubbles on that side. I gotta add a little bit more. Let's get her bubbles right there. Here we go. And these ones do have, where'd that one go? This does have like 2 different sizes. There's like a little teeny size and a little bit bigger size. And one more big one, I think. And there we have it. Okay, now I'm happy. Haha! Oh, there's those escapee artists. So, yes, we've got some sequins on there. I'm much happier now. Look at that. Those little iridescent-y ones are just so cute. Just so cute. I do thank you all for hanging out with me now that we got it done. Haha. The Crescent Creation. I do have a link down in my description. Hopefully it's working. We had a little bit of issues with the share or sell links not working, but it should be up and running. It worked yesterday. But yeah, if you don't mind using the affiliate link, that would be great. But Crescent Creation, she's probably got several kinds of sequins still left for sale. 30% off. What is today? What is today? Is today the 5th? I don't even know what today is. If today is the 5th, it's the last day to use extra 5. Oh, it's May 3rd. Okay, so you have some time. You use code extra 5, the word extra and the number 5, all is one, and extra 5, you get an additional 5. Yes, May 6th, do you think? I don't know. I could be wrong. It does say on the website at the bottom, okay? So, yeah, we appreciate you guys, and if you guys like my content for until the end of May, I am making content over there. There's some videos up with these little pages already done. They're 10-minute videos. If you want to enter to win, you got to go watch those videos and just leave a comment. Just leave a comment, okay? Yes. May the 4th be with you. And then it'll be Revenge of the 5th. Next year I'm going to have Star Wars stamps so that we could properly celebrate May the 4th be with you and Revenge of the 5th. So, but that'll be next year because I was a slacker this year. I didn't even think about it. But, yeah, thanks, everyone. I appreciate you all so much for hanging out with me, and we will see you next time right here on my channel, Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern. And then, if you, like I said, if you want to see more of me, I'll be live on Crescent Creation tomorrow at 7 p.m. Till then, bye-bye.